welcome back to my channel. I figured today we can do a cute short bright look. So first I'm going to get into the skin. I have my E.L.F daily hydration moisturizer. I've been using this for like 8 or 9 months now, and it's definitely like one of my favorite moisturizers. I absolutely love it. So I already did my eyebrows, as you can see, so we're gonna jump right into the shadow. We're gonna just go ahead and prime our lid. I'm just gonna do a little dab of the L'Oreal Infallible concealer. It's actually waterproof, so it's perfect to me to prime the lid. Sometimes I even go in with my NYX glitter glue just because it leaves like a tacky consistency, so my eyeshadows do stay better. When we place the first shadow, I would like for it to be placed on like a wet base. So I'm gonna just try to work quickly and probably do each eye one at a time, but at the same time. Instead of doing like one eye first, I'm just gonna do both first. So I'm gonna go in with my James Charles Morphe palette, and the shade I wanna go with is like a pretty hot pink. I believe it's called Skip, this one right here. I'm just gonna pack that all over my lid. Ooh, pink is my favorite color, so like, oh, heavenly, absolutely beautiful. So we're just gonna go ahead and just pack that all over the lid. I know you guys are probably like, why are you wearing pink eyeshadow with this burnt orange dress? Personally, like, I would probably go outside with pink shadow and this dress on. I would just do like some cute pink accessories, like a little cute pink bag, some pink chanclas. Call it a day, okay? We're gonna go in with this pretty orange shade, which is called 518. And I just wanna blend that over top. Okay, so here we go. Just right over top. I'm just getting like a different blending brush, but I'm gonna stick with this one because I want each eye to look exactly the same. So if I switch up brushes right now, they're gonna look kind of different. I definitely don't need that type of energy today. I love this already, and it's not even finished. So cute, so pretty. Okay, I heard I don't know really who he is, but I think his name is Bretman Rock. He just came out with a new Wet n Wild palette, and let me tell you, that palette looks gorgeous, okay? I think I definitely want to try that. I will. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because if you want to, I'll buy it. So next, I'm gonna go in with the shade B, which is this pretty yellow color. As you can see, I did hit pan on that already. I have used this yellow in like a lot of my looks. I also did my brows off camera today. I don't know if I said that already, but I need to start doing them on camera so you can see like my process. I actually just tweezed them too, so like, I don't know if you see my last video, but that brow in that video was sickening, okay? But the show must go on. I do like my brows a little better today. They're not as like poofy, which I do have like poofy hair, so which makes all the sense as to why like my brows are so like bushy. I'm gonna go in with this E.L.F fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna dab into the shade B, which is the yellow shade, and I'm just gonna fluff that on top. I'm gonna just clean that same brush really fast. And I'm just gonna blend the orange and the pink more in the crease. So I'm gonna dab into the orange, the same orange, 51815, let me see, 513. I think it's called 513, 518. So I'm gonna dip it to 518, tap off the excess, and just darken up that crease really fast because I don't want it to like blend with the yellow too much. I do want it to kind of have its own, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like darken it up. I want it to have its own, you know, spot on the eye. I mean, of course I want it to blend, but I do also want it to stand out. Yeah, that's perfect to me. don't know if you can tell a difference, like how this pops right here and like it pops less on that eye. So we're just gonna do that to the other eye, just blend in that crease. And then Bretman Rock for his Wet n Wild palette, like the colors are just so pretty. They're so bright. And from what I've seen, well, I actually only watched one person's video on it, and I will link her name below, but her video was awesome. I loved everything she used from his collection, like absolutely amazing. So I'm really thinking about getting it. Like last night I was just really debating on buying it. Like it really took a lot not to just click buy. I'm gonna try to darken up this pink as well. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay, some of y'all might not like this, it might be too summery, but I don't care. So then I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Goodbye Pores Primer by Catrice. I got this from, I want to say Ulta. I'm just gonna put it right here on my cheeks. I have the most pores right here. The next primer I'm gonna go in with is my E.L.F. Luminous Putty Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I have like really dry skin around my nose, so like this primer is so perfect for that area. Just dab it on there. I love the poreless one as well. I know I don't really like use it like a lot, but like this luminous one and the matte one are my two favorites. I have both of my favorite foundations here. Well, these are some of my favorites because I have quite a bit of favorites. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and then I have the Fit Me Dewy Smooth by Maybelline. I have 2220 in the Maybelline, and then I have 300C in the Anastasia. I'm thinking about just kind of mixing them and like let's see what like we can create. I'm just gonna pump maybe 2 pumps of this, and then I think I'll do I don't know if there's a pump or not, I forgot. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'll just do like 2 drippity drops of this. I don't even know if that's 2. We'll just act like we knew. I'm gonna go in with my E.L.F. Total Face Sponge, which is my favorite sponge. Just gonna kind of mix and dab those together. Hopefully this is not bad. If it is, ooh, oh well. It looks like it's gonna be my color though. Like, cause sometimes, I think the Anastasia one is like a little bit like more on the high yellow side. And then like the Maybelline one is kind of more on the warmer yellow side. I'm gonna just go ahead and with my Essence Lash Princess Mascara, I'm gonna do my lashes, and then I'm gonna pick out some lashes, some falsies, and then we're gonna pop those on, and then I'll be right back. Here are the lashes applied. I absolutely love these. Like, these are definitely going on my top 5 list. Okay, so pretty. I love like the sparsity of them. They're gorgeous, so gorgeous. So now we're gonna go on with my concealer, and we're just gonna highlight the face. Of course, you know this is my go-to concealer lately. We're going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Waterproof Concealer in the shade of Vanilla. Okay, ooh, not too much, because I look like a ghost a little bit in my last video. So we don't want to, well, you know what, this foundation is actually darker than the foundation that I wore in my last video, so this might actually kind of work out better. Just right here on my smile lines. So I'm just going to go in with my Real Technique sponge again and just blend that out. Okay, so to just blend this out more seamlessly, or blend it in more seamlessly, I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques brush, the 421 brush, my favorite concealer brush. I'm gonna just go ahead and just kind of like, you know, move that around and then pat it in my skin at the same time so that it can everything can just kind of blend flawlessly, and it also helps me get like in this inner corner of the eye. It helps me blend that out. I love these lashes, okay? Like, I really do love these lashes. I don't know how I lived my life without these at this point. Okay, so as usual, I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep, and I'm just gonna contour my face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like do my nose really fast. Of course, you know, this is my E.L.F sculpting face brush, and then my lip smudge brush from Real Techniques. I don't know if it has the number. Let's see, 425. I'm just gonna take the lip smudger brush. I'm just gonna go up and down my nose from the eyebrow on down. Of course, and a little bit right here. Same for the other side. My nose has always been like my insecurity, I guess. It was a big nose. But as I've gotten older and I just kind of like heard all the jokes, I kind of just was like, oh, yeah, that's all y'all got. So that's cool. Doesn't really bother me anymore, I guess. I love this brush, okay? It definitely just makes this part of my face just, this job is, I don't do anything. All I'm doing is flicking a wrist. So after we did our bronzer and we're all bronzed and ready, I'm gonna go in with my, I don't know if I should do my Anastasia or my E.L.F setting powder. I'm gonna go on with my Anastasia powder. I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques sponge, and this is how much is in the lid. I mean, it's in the packaging already. Like, even if I didn't like tip it over or anything, like this is just, this stuff just is wild, okay? I am going to do my lower lashes. I'm just gonna take the same mascara. Just go ahead and throw that on. The lower lashes happen. So then I'm just gonna brush off the lower portion of my contour. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe it from under my eye as well. So with my Real Techniques sponge, I'm just gonna go back in with my water primer, and I'm just gonna kind of set this powder in my face so I don't have like such a, look at that, like, I don't know if you can tell on camera because it kind of didn't look like anything happened. But in real life, I could tell. I gotta pay attention, make sure I don't smear that lower lash mascara all over my face. I've done that before. I've done my lower lash line and then like did some other stuff and then forgot, and then now I have mascara everywhere, and now I gotta take the whole foundation off, and then you're just sitting there looking like a mad woman. So I'm just gonna go in with my Milani Luminous blush. This is my favorite blush of all time. I just ordered the Burt's Bees, I think it's called Burt's Bees blush, and I think I have like toasted cinnamon or something like that. I am super eager to try that out because like a brown blush just seems so like, I don't know, weird, but I think it's gonna be perfect, and I'm excited to try it out for you guys. We'll try it out together. I love this blush. Like, it gives me a soft, subtle pink cheek with like a little bit of glow. I love it. So then next we're gonna go in and do these lips because they're so dry right now, and I really need to put something on them like immediately, like yesterday. So I'm just gonna go in with a new liner that I just purchased. As you can see, it still has a wrapper on it. It's called the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, but this one is in Downtown, which is also like a pretty brown color. So I'm super excited to try that. And then I also just purchased the NYX Butter Gloss. As you can see, the wrapper is still on, so this is a first time try for me too. This is in Madeline. So I'm excited to try this together, and I might do like a pop of concealer on the inner lip and maybe like a sweet subtle gloss. This is my Essence lip gloss. If you do not own this gloss is a bomb topper. It's perfect on its own and it's hydrating. I absolutely love that gloss. So I'm gonna open these up and then I'll be right back. Let's try out this beautiful liner. Let's swatch it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. This is right up my alley. Don't mind the foundation. This is right up my... I probably have 7 liners this color, but this is gorgeous. It's so like moisturizing, like NYX, you really outdoing yourself, okay? You are really outdoing yourself lately. So let's just go in with the Madeline gloss. Let's also swatch it before we try it on our lips. Ooh. Now this is perfect. This is beautiful. I love this. I might even mix it with the fortune cookie. That's probably gonna be super cute. And if you don't know, fortune cookie is another shade of the NYX Butter Gloss. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna lighten up the lip because I don't want to drag the look too far in the darker tone. NYX, please. If NYX was the only one I could use for the rest of my life, I'm down. I'm just gonna do the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. We'll use this one, this is fine. Whatever. Just gonna pat in here really fast. I'm just gonna take this brush really quick and just kind of drag it all in together. These are definitely going in my purse. These are gonna be in my purse, and that is that on that. So here I have some of my 2 favorite highlighting palettes. I'm not sure which one I want to use, so I'm just kind of debating. They're both beautiful. I'm really thinking about doing this one because it's just my fave. Like, I love Profusion Cosmetics. Like, they really do deliver. My recent purchase, I bought like 2 eyeshadows and a couple brushes for $35. Like, where they do that at? I do not know. I'm thinking like Visionary. Ooh, I don't know. This is pretty. I'm thinking, let me see what BH is doing. I've seen this palette a million times, but I still have to look at it and like plan. Because right now, what is this called? Glisten and Sunkissed are really calling my name. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit here for 20 minutes and decide, and then I'll be back and let you guys know. Okay, I decided. So I'm gonna do 3 highlighters, but they meshed perfectly. I love the look. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Then I went in with Sunkissed, more deeper brown shade. So then I'm gonna go with my Profusion Cosmetics palette, and I'm just gonna go in with this beautiful purple shade, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and set the face. I'm going to use my Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. This smells like yes, 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 okay? I don't like the spritzer. Like I said, I prefer the Morphe spritzer on their setting sprays. I'm also going to go in with my E.L.F. Dewy Setting Mist. We're just going to do this look all up. Keep it refreshed, keep it fun. I actually would carry this probably around in my bag. Just, you know, spritz every now and again, you know, keep it nice and fresh. Just to keep it bomb, you know. I think I want to go in with this on my waterline. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner. I have mine in one of the colors still on here. I think it's called Screamin. I think that's what it is. So I'm just already did this eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eye. This formula is actually very creamy. I do like it. And that is that, okay? I love it. It's so cute, so vibrant. I know we're not in summer yet, so here goes all your summer feels right here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for tuning in. Just subscribe and like the videos, and make sure you hit that bell button so that you are notified every time I post a video, every time I serve you a look, every time I give you a fashion haul. You will be updated. Thank you, hugs to you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.